Hello again, YouTubers, on with SpongeBob 101 back here again on the SpongeBob channel, finally with more SpongeBob's Idle Adventures content. Today we have part 40 of our playthrough. We're starting off with a Karen here that randomly showed up, 20 of her, and we actually have a new event on our hands today, the Valentine Dimension. I did miss this for Valentine's Day because I was just busy. And I'm really glad that they are rerunning it, even though Valentine's is like long over. So let's take a look here. First, we have Valentine, Mr. Krabs, Mrs. Puff, Plankton, Karen, Gary, Mary the Snail, Mary's Ex, Herb Star, Margie Star, Squilliam, Squidette, and Squilvia. Alright, so let's go over to the Valentine Dimension. I noticed one thing. I didn't get the pop-up for the prehistoric dimension rewards that we got in part 39, at least from what we did in part 39. Yeah, so I'm curious to see what actually is in that. I will go back to the main page and check that out. But yeah, so we have the first 3 characters here. I believe there are 15 of them again. So as you can see, 15. We've got Squidette, Valentine, Mr. Krabs, and Romantic SpongeBob. So there have been a couple of great quality of life improvements in the game so far, as well as some really annoying things that have been going on specifically with the ads. So I will go through what I'm talking about in a moment. We're just going to set this up first, and then we can get moving here. So, yep, there we go. And yeah, so let's talk about the annoying stuff first, since we are already here and we have to get some free stuff, right? So first up, I'm talking about the ads. So for example, this ad, I'm going to try to get this free dimensional loot card. Okay, so the ad is over. I had to click off it because I don't want to show their ads on the video. But yeah, it just goes back to the status quo. It doesn't give me any loot. So basically, all the ad tasks that I want to do, I can no longer do. Like the 2x boost, that doesn't work. I've tested it on my iPhone. The of course, these things, the things that you actually had to get hearts for, those don't work. The pizza, then the ads on that do not give you the currency. I'm not sure why this is going on. I'm not sure if it's a problem with tracking of the ads, because if that was the case, that's pretty invasive to force you to allow ad tracking so that you can get the currency. Previously, from even 1 month ago, this was not an issue. So I'm not sure what is going on the back end, but it is what it is. So let's collect our first quest reward here. We've got Mary's Ex, Valentine Gary, and Squilvia. Alright, so yeah, so basically the only way I can play this game now is on slow mode, because as you know, this game requires you to either fork out a lot of money for everything in the shop here, or you can just grind. And of course, I don't really intend to spend money on this game as of this point, because the viewership is pretty low anyways. So yeah, I just want to make these videos just to archive the event for you guys. You know, in the future you can look back at what the event was all about. And with that said, let's get into the buildings. So first up, we've got the buddy bounds here. Actually, I'm just gonna zoom in if I can. No, I cannot zoom in. Great. Okay, I always thought I could zoom in, just that I didn't. But yeah, so here we have the Snail Park, and categorized by that snail shell there. And the crafting tokens don't work. Then we have the Cuddly Crab, of course from great episode, right? So this is the Last Chance. Reminds me of the Last Chance coffee building in Have You Seen the Snail, but it's totally different. This is like a marriage altar, so with a mime in front of it. Oh no, it's a mime. Okay, so we also had the Fun House from, of course, SpongeBob Moves In and the main series, so that's pretty cool. We have Wash and Fluff, so this is the laundromat. And then Heart a Whirl, so this is a glove whirl kind of thing, but just reskin essentially. So yeah, pretty interesting. I'm going to automate some of these while we go along here. Actually, I've already gone through most of them, so yeah, I'm not sure if these are all the new buildings that we have, or do we have more to come. I assume there will be at least 1 or 2 more that we will see in levels 1 and 2. But for now, I will just leave it as that. And yeah, let's take a look at the leaderboard rewards then. So, Mythic Chest, 15 Valentine Mrs. Puff, Mary's Ex, Squilliam, 10 Romantic SpongeBob, 2 Heartman, and let's see, Tough Guys, we got a Legend Chest, those are the rewards. Junior Weenies, Epic Chest, those are the rewards, and the Rare Chest, just a couple of them. And of course, we also have the Participation Weenies, which we are currently categorized as 1 Valentine Mrs. Puff, 1 Mary's Ex. So, honestly, I'm not trying to get onto the leaderboard much in this event because, well, without the ads, really, the amount of things that you can do is at least cut by 75%. Alright, 75%. Perhaps even more. So, anyways, let's go back to the main interface, I guess you could call it, and let's talk about some of the quality of life improvements. So, first thing here, we have the calendar. So I'm pretty sure we showed this in the previous video, but of course there are the rewards that you can get every day just by logging in, which is really nice if you guys don't already know. And also, I think one thing that's really cool, the free chest now gives you cards from all the various events, like this. Fighto is from the Pre-Star event, Birthday Patrick from the Birthday event, Glove World Manager from the Glove World event, Cashmere from the Western event, Holiday Shubi, I think from the Holiday event, and of course some other ones. So even Sir Patrick from the Medieval event. So this gives you a chance to get the event characters in the main game without playing in those events, which is really good because again, those events are a limited time, and although they do repeat, well, at this point, let's take a look. There's 180 cards in total to collect, and this number is only going to go up. So it makes sense to now allow everyone to get those event exclusive characters through these chests. Of course, you can speed it up and get more of them if you want to pay for the gems, but if you don't, at least there is a free chest every day that you can collect and potentially get yourself some great new characters that you missed out from events, right? So we are currently here in level number 20, and I still have not unlocked this since we did like part 20 or part 21 or something. So I'm just gonna ignore the ad there because again, we can't really do anything. But yeah, so also going to note as a calendar, we have level progress. So this interface has also been redesigned. Previously, it was like a zigzagging kind of thing. I'm not sure how to explain it, but yeah, so now this interface has been redesigned, and same thing as with the previous one, you have certain rewards when you reach certain levels. So of course we now have a couple of gems that we can collect here, which is really nice, and we are currently at level 20. So I'm currently on level 57 on my main user account, but yeah, I haven't really made much progress because I've really not been playing the game. But yeah, King Neptune, cool. We've got Gary, we've got Fred, and 500 Krabby Patties. So I know this video was supposed to be about the Valentine's Day event, but I'm totally straying off here because, as I said, well, we can't really do the event much on video because of the short time frame and the amount of time that you actually need to grind for the game, right? So I do have a couple of time warps here, so we could possibly use those, but those are limited, right? And we only have so many of them, so let's just try to get some of these automated. Or I can't really do anything. So the thing is, I can't really get any cards from the dimensional loop because the ads are not working. And so therefore, the only way to get new characters or get cards is to either complete the quests here or wait for the free chest to respawn, which is again very annoying. And hopefully we can, I hope the devs sort this out soon because yeah, let's try this crafting tokens thing again. Okay, so I clicked off the ad after 45 seconds, by the way. Okay, so yeah, that's another point of something that's really annoying. The ads that were previously up to maximum of 30 seconds are now can last up to 45 seconds or even 60 seconds. And the fact that you watch the ad and you don't get anything out of it is super duper annoying. So I'm not sure if we got a rose out of that. Did we? We may have, I'm not sure. But even if we did, it doesn't work for the 2x boost, and it doesn't work for the card. So I really have no idea what to say more about the ads, except that they are either not working entirely or are not working properly. Alright, so yeah, again, there's not much I can show you now, so I'm just gonna fast forward to once we complete this level, and yeah, so let's fast forward to that. Okay, so I managed to get some quests completed here, but of course, as you can see, we are really close to the ending of the event, so just wanted to show this portion because we get a couple of new characters. We got Margie Star, Herb Star, Valentine Mrs. Puff, and then next quest reward, let's see, we have Valentine Gary, Herb Star, Mary's X, nothing new there, and then next up, so, oh, there we go. Valentine Plankton is our new character there. And one more quest reward. It's going to be all the same. Alright, so we are currently up to 10 out of 15 characters. And, you know, I'm just going to get back to doing the quests before we do that, let's check out our free chest. Valentine Karen. And yeah, so at least we got a new one there. That brings our total up to 11. And we can start automating these guys now. So let's see. And I've actually played a little bit more of the event on my main account because, you know, just when I'm on the go, on the train or on the bus, you know, I decided to play SpongeBob's Idle Adventures. Not something I would usually do nowadays because, yeah, I mean, you guys probably, if you have been watching this series, you will probably know what my thoughts about SpongeBob's Idle Adventures are, so I do not need to rehash all of that all over again. But yeah, so we're just gonna have to wait here. As you can see, I'm like number 31 on the board. But actually, I just realized, since we have 131.8 thousand roses there, or tokens, we can actually just get some pulls, even though the ad pulls are not working. So let's do this right now. We're going to start off with Kelp Cola, okay? And just fingers crossed we actually managed to get all the characters out of these pulls. The good thing is that, you know, we actually are able to do some of these pulls because the rose tokens have been just accumulating. Oh, there we go, a mythic chest. We got 1,000 leaderboard tokens. Awesome. So nowadays I actually feel like this portion of the game is probably the most exciting because it is a lottery and you really just have to hope that you get something good. But at least it's not as mundane as the rest of the game, which is very consistent. I mean, yeah, well, there we go. Our 12th character, Romantic Patrick. Really nice. Let's try and see if we can get, well, at least one of the 3 remaining ones. So yeah, the prices for now are really low, so we can just keep going through these pulls as much as we want. Another Romantic Patrick there. So I think let's, real quick here, Mary the Snail, Squilliam, and Heartman. So the only tough one to get is, of course, Heartman, because he is a mythic. But yeah, oh, there we go, another mythic chest, 4,000 leaderboard tokens. So what does it bring us up to, actually? It brings us up to rank 10. Well, that's pretty good, not bad. And also, it's a little bit glitched on the leaderboard now. But yeah, honestly, I'm not hoping to like maintain that spot or anything. But with 6 hours to go, I think we can just do a little bit better. We've got Romantic SpongeBob here, and let's keep going. So, purple chest, Squidette. So again, we need Squilliam. And what was that? The snail again? Mary's X, was it? Oh, another one. Romantic Patrick. So yeah, still in the 100 amounts. Or 700, so 985 now. Just a regular one. Valentine Plankton. And let's keep going. I'm not sure how long I should go. I probably should just use these on the polls because honestly, exchanging them for the leaderboard tokens may not be such a good idea. Except, you know, now that we are that close to the end of the event, maybe it is a good idea. I'm not sure. I'm just like weighing the options in my brain now. So yeah, let's go back over to resources. Oh, actually, no, let's continue with cards. You saw the difference there, 22,000 to 3,000. Cards all the way till, well, they equalize, I guess. Another Golden Chess, Romantic Patrick. Strange, huh? We still haven't gotten, well, the rare one, was it? Wait, I keep forgetting what it was. Oh, we got a free pull. Let's use the free pull on the resources since it was, oh, whoa. 50 million energy. What a bummer for the free resource there. But it is what it is. So, yeah, I was going to check what we are missing. There we go. Mary the Snail is our 13th character. So we're just 2 to go. We have 2 to go. Valentine Gary, and let's just do one more. All right, we're gonna do one more. It is going to be Mary the Snail again. All right, so yeah, I am going to try to settle these quests. Let's see if we can settle it right now. Again, I will not be proceeding on to, well, most other levels. I mean, I think we will only be able to get up to level 2 in this video. But yeah, comment box below. Do you guys prefer watching me play as much of the event as possible, or just the bare minimum, just like showing you guys what the event kind of looked like, you know, the buildings and stuff like that, which is what I'm actually doing for this video and for this event. So which option do you prefer? The old style of going through as much of as many levels as possible until like 6 or 7 levels, and yeah, if not, I mean, honestly, for me, I prefer to do this because this game, as I said before, is very repetitive, so there's not really much point in playing like or showing on video multiple levels, because it is repetitive, right? And I'm not sure if you guys actually want to watch that, so probably this current approach works the best. But if you guys really want to see more level playthroughs, you know, just let me know in the comments. Alright, so I think I'm going to cut the video. Wait a minute, we can spend 125 pizza right now and get a quest reward here. So let's do that. Okay, let's claim this. And are we going to get the 14th character? No. Again, we are missing Squilliam. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna be back once we are ready to move on to level 2. Alright guys, so we are ready to move on to level number 2, which is going to be the last level we're covering here. And in the meantime, while I was getting the last bunch of quests done, we actually unlocked Squilliam. So I'm gonna show you guys Squilliam in the card collection, or the character collection, real quick. As you can see here, we have Squilliam. I even leveled him up to level 2, so that is great. And that means we are just missing Heartman, which unfortunately we are unlikely to get. Alright, so yeah, I guess we will end it off here. Now I'm gonna fast forward to once the event is over in like just under 5 hours, and we are going to take a look at some of the rewards. I will try to get our score or our position on the leaderboard a little bit higher. For now, we are, well, teetering on the 3rd tier. As you can see, we are currently ranked number 10 on Junior Weenies, and we could easily be dumped or pushed back down to Super Junior Weenies. Oh, actually, we're oh, okay, never mind. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, we are ranked number 10 right now, and we have a couple more, well, dimensional loot tokens, which unfortunately are not particularly useful for that. So we're just gonna exchange them into the leaderboard tokens and just leave it be, I guess. So yeah, I will try to, you know, maintain our position there, but no promises. Anyways, yeah, that's all for the event courage. Now let's hop. Wait a minute, actually, let me just quickly unlock all of these just to make sure we are not missing any buildings here. So I'm pretty sure we showed all of these in level number 1. So, oh, actually no, the hot chocolate balloon is different. So yeah, that's a new one as well, but it totally makes sense, right? The hot chocolate balloon from Valentine's Day, a very old episode. I mean, it was one of the first, it was episode 16, you know, so in the early days of SpongeBob in SpongeBob's infancy, but yeah, still very classic. Alright, so let's hop over to the rewards now. All right, so let's end off the video. The event has ended and it is time to collect our rewards. So of course I didn't make it past level 2 there, you can see, but we did place 10th on the final ranking or the leaderboard, so that's great. That means we'll be getting a decent reward here. So we've got Valentine Mr. Krabs as our level rewards. For leaderboard rewards, we get Valentine Mrs. Puff and Mary's X and Squilliam. Cool. All right, as well as 1,000 Krabby Patties and some kelp shakes, which are pretty useless, but yeah. And also some resource rewards, 8 Krabby Patties, nothing to write home about, but yeah. So that's all for our coverage of the Valentine's Day event. For now. Who knows? I mean, maybe they... Ooh, cool, we got Valentine Plankton in the free chest. So yeah, this is what I was talking about in the very beginning of the video when I was talking about quality of life changes. You can now get event characters in the standard chest that you get for free in the main game. So yeah, really cool. Anyways, this video is getting long enough, so thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, favorite, comments, etc. Keep right here on Anonymous SpongeBob 101. More SpongeBob's Idle Adventures to come in the next couple of days or weeks. So till then, see you guys later. Bye.